thanks for tuning in. I'm just leaving the Club Lofts here on Wyandotte Street. I have a 92-year-old client who I just spent the evening with, and it was just so much fun. It helps me to focus on what I want to do in my practice in real estate. Yes, my firm will always help all comers. It's not a problem. First-time home buyers, I got one of those right now. And, there's specific things that a first-time home buyer needs. It's relatively simple because they have the capacity with muscle to be able to move. They still need good guidance and all of that. That's all good. But my 92-year-old client who lives here at Club Lofts, we shared history today. And she has so much of the same kind of background that I do with a family business, being an entrepreneur. She still runs the family corporation. And she had some really good words of advice for me tonight that I still have to disseminate and spend time with. And like she said, it's nice to know I have another friend. It's hard to make friends in this world. And I have another friend. And all I did was my estatecleanoutwindsor.ca website. Her daughter called me from Toronto and she said, my mom is moving. We're going to sell her house and she's moving over to Club Lofts and we need a little bit of help. Could you come in and help us get rid of the remainder of the contents of the house? Help us to guide us on what anything's worth, and just help with this whole transition because we're kind of all over the place. And I said, sure, that's what I do, of course. Yeah, it's what I do. And so today was just finishing up this project. She's very comfortable here in the Club Lofts. She has a beautiful unit. Her children are, as she pointed out at 92, her children are kind of spoiling her and kind of taking control over some stuff with the Club Lofts purchase. And all it was they were concerned that mom was still living in the house that she and dad had built and that the house was just getting to be a little bit too much for her. And she wasn't ready to go to retirement village or anything. She still works out, she still drives, she still does all of this stuff. And so they seen a unit here and they knew the neighbor. And so the son simply said, what do you think about that unit, Mom? And Mom said, well, it's a beautiful unit. It's very, very pretty. And he said, okay, good, it's yours. So it's just kind of fun. So then I was a little bit curious, how do people do that for their mom at 92? And I learned some new things about the son. I learned some new things about the daughter. I learned some new things about me. I learned a lot of different things here tonight, and that's why I do it. I got some kind of clarity, if you will, today too, by talking with her, spending some time with her, and I have a new friend. It's just kind of cool. And she gave me some advice that I'm going to sit with as well too. And really the biggest thing that she pointed out, not the biggest thing, but one of the things she pointed out was that in business, sometimes it's what we build for us that other people just don't understand. And it's okay. They don't necessarily need to understand. We don't need to have everybody as our client. Some people just aren't our client. And that's okay too. Sometimes the barrier of entry is just too hard to help some people. And that I have to work better at understanding and letting go of those things that I just can't help, because I keep doing that to myself. And she's right, she knows that. And to focus on the things that can be done, and walk away from those that just because I'm called to help at their door doesn't mean that they're ready for the help that I can give, and that maybe my help is better being kept in reserve, like a little Energizer battery in essence, for the next time that the on switch goes on, and maybe I can help that other person rather than the person that. And she's right. She's got a great point. I take on things to try to help people that end up blowing up in my face still from time to time. I just had one of those with a life insurance case out in Amherstburg, and I just wanted to run and crawl into the corner and run away from her. But she was already a client of mine, going through some of her own tough times and stuff, and having her own baggage and everything. And she disrespected me from minute one, and I should have walked away. But being the happy puppy dog, it's like, I'm going to try. And it was just take. It was so exhausting. And then, of course, it was all my fault. All of that, when I know it wasn't my fault, it's all good. I don't carry that baggage around. I know it wasn't my fault. It's like, you can go ahead and blame me, but that's okay. You need to do that. It's okay. It's not going to be sticking with me. Sorry about your luck. And so all of that stuff, it's how I measure my success is how many people I touch. It's like this ambulance coming down the road. How many people are calling out 911? Brian, hey, we need your help. It's a police car. How many people are calling for that help? So, but anyway, it was a blast tonight. Just wanted to share it with you. It is so much fun helping our senior citizens in this city. It left me with things in here. And that's why I'm in business. So, have a great night. I got to get back over to her house. There's still a couple of mirrors there. They need special handling. So I'm going to go over and get that done and then go home. And get up in the morning, and I've already got enough other stuff in the morning to have to get going on with some other stuff going on. So have a great night. I just wanted to share. It was just a blast tonight. Go enjoy something. Go spend some time with your senior citizens in your life. And I'm going to go out and help some more. Take care. Bye-bye.